Hey guys, it's Selena, and today I will be doing my natural everyday makeup look, which is basically just my face routine, if we're being honest. Like when I feel like going to school with makeup on, I usually just don't do my eyes and just do my face routine. So I'm gonna give you that, okay? And this is my dog Jack. Follow him on Instagram, link will be in the description box below.
First thing first, I will be using the Bravo Conditioning Primer by Benefit. You put on your eyebrows and it keeps your eyebrows on all day. Especially me, I have very, very oily skin. So I need all the primers I can get just everywhere. But when I didn't used to use this, okay, this sounds very sponsored. This isn't even sponsored or anything. Anyway, and then to fill in my brows, I'll be using the Brow Brow Pomade by Benefit in the color 6. And I love that so much. I used to use powder on my brows and that didn't work with me. But this, yes. So I fill in one brow and I'm gonna fill in the other, you know how I go. Then I'll be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Toffee and a angled brow brush to go underneath my brows and carve that out. Because when I fill in my eyebrows, I do not stay in the lines. Like I need to conceal or else I'll just look a hot mess. I just throw on some, what is that? What did I just say this was? Some pomade and I just wait to concealing. If I don't conceal, I will look a hot mess. Then I take my Kat Von D foundation in the color Deep 78 Neutral and I go over that. And then I spray my brush with water and I blend that out. And I'd rather have foundation at the top because when I have concealer at the top, I feel like that's too much highlight. It looks weird on my face. I used to do that back in the day. I don't like it. Then I'm going to be taking the Too Faced 24-hour shadow insurance over my lid. Like I said, I have super oily skin. If I don't put eyeshadow primer over my eyes, my lids are gonna be so super oily. Then I took the Pore Professional by Benefit. That's the pore minimizing primer. Put that all over my face. I love me primer. I sound like Mr. Krabs. I love me primer, okay. I love me some primer is what I was trying to say. Then I'm gonna go back with my Kat Von D Lock It foundation in the color Deep 78 Neutral. I put 2 pumps on a damp beauty blender and I put that all over my face. I love this foundation so much. I don't know what else to say. I just love it. Like Kat Von D really did that. I see you, Kat. I see you, Kat girl. Yeah, I was super messy with this. I got some in my edges. I got some in my eyebrow. Just ignore all of that. I mean, just take your finger and just make it go away. You know, I'm just super careless. I'm not a makeup artist in case you couldn't tell, so I'm just super messy when I do my makeup. Oh, and another thing I like to do, I like to take the excess foundation and put it in the, over the front of my eyebrows because I feel like I always draw on the front too harshly, so that's what I do. Then I'm gonna go back with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Toffee and I put it all in my highlight points, underneath the eyes, forehead, all of that. Now I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier Translucent Medium Deep Setting Powder and, look at how I do this. I put it on the brush, then I tap it out. Then I put that over my face. because I used to, when I first got this, I would take my damp beauty blender and put that on my face, but I felt like that would always give me flashback, like that was just too much powder on my face. I don't know how I can have too much powder. I cannot speak, okay? But it just was, and I was just having flashback and it wasn't cute, so I just like using a brush with it now, and I love it. It is amazing. If I didn't use it, I'd be oily as heck. I love it. Laura did that. Now I'm taking my other LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Mahogany, and I'm using that to contour. I used to take a foundation stick to contour, but one day I just couldn't find it like in the store, so I just was like, whatever. I'll just take LA Pro Conceal again. I mean, I already like the concealer, so whatever. And that's why I use it in dots. That's why I draw it on like that, because I feel like it's too much product if I did it in lines, like how I used to with the foundation stick I used to use. If that even made sense. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Now I'm gonna take that brush and I sprayed it with water just to get a little damp. And then I'm just gonna be, you know, blending in that nose contour. I used to do the most with nose contour, like I don't even care anymore. I just do the two little lines. I used to try to give my nose like a little shape, but like honestly, my nose is not like even that bad. So like I don't even care anymore. Take the Black Radiance like pressed powder in the color, I don't even know what this says, Cafe 861, whatever. And I'm just putting that over my face. I feel like this helps me blend out my contour, and also it's another powder, and I love me some powder products. Like I said, my skin is oily as heck, but I just mainly use this to blend out my contour more, to be honest. I didn't even show you guys the mascara I'm using. It's the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. I don't really care when it comes to mascara, if we're being honest. I just use whatever. Maybelline has been good for me, so that's what I'm using. Now I'm using the Unicorn Glow, and the color that I used was, blah, 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 blah. I don't even know. Was Wonder, that's what it was called. Put that in my inner tear ducts, underneath the brow, the nose tip, and then the little other part of your nose. Hold on, there we go, right there. And the Cupid's bow, and then I'm gonna put on my cheeks as well. Just a subtle highlight, you know what I'm saying? We're not trying to be fancy out here. It's just everyday lazy girl stuff, you know what I'm saying? Next, I'm taking the Cover FX Mattifying Setting Spray, putting that all over my face. Yes, it needs to be mattifying. How many times am I gonna say it? I got oily skin out here, man. It's hard out here. Then I'm just taking some lip balm, because you know, can't have no crusty lips out here. That just ruins your whole face.
That's it. That's what I usually do all the time. That's my face routine, my natural makeup tutorial. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all my social media links. The links will be down below. So will be my dog is still there. His Instagram account is also gonna be below. So you already know, you gotta follow. I mean, he is the best dog ever, so. Anyway, I don't really know how to end this video.